get the elbows out. We do have a yellow flag out there. We can see there's someone essentially running all on their own. Oh, look at this on screen. Ian Bergen making off the bus. A bit of a lock up there right behind them. Paul Sibley comes over the line with several car lengths over Morris at this particular moment in time. We'll see how that battle ebbs and flows. So Ian Bergen in third, then Hugh Simpson on to fourth position with Potter in fifth in the green midget. Looking on, but still could well get involved in the rest of the battle. What a start!
Yeah, great start indeed, and a good start as well from Paul Sibley, as we're seeing 42 here trying to defend the position. So that's William Fraser heading up towards the first corner, but couldn't quite defend it enough. He loses out at least one position there. So Fraser falls down well, at least one position there, as we watch on as well for the battle for third place. Ian Bergen managing to keep Hugh Simpson behind at the moment, but as they make their way now onwards towards Agostini, is there any way through, I wonder, for Hugh Simpson? He's got to try and catch the back right now of Ian Bergen as they head onto the brakes in towards Agostini, then they get back onto the power then. It's all about making sure you keep everything in check, as Simpson's still closing in though, so this battle's not done and dusted just yet as they make their way through in towards Hamilton. Ian Bergen knows he's got Hugh Simpson right behind him, and we know Simpson in this start of this race, he's not going to let Bergen just run away with this one.
No, absolutely not. So Ian Bergen currently holding on to that third position, but he's really having to fight very, very hard to keep Hugh Simpson behind. So Hugh Simpson not shy of success in that car in the series, so he knows how to pedal that car well. One further back. Number 17, Richard Perry in his white empty midget. He is on the back of number 47, Bruce Burrows. So they've got battle for third place, making his way across the line. So still ahead right now of Simpson as they make their way up towards Richards then for the third time of asking. And we still have a squabble going on here further back for position. This is between the 17 and the 47. So that's Richard Perry having to defend from Bruce Burrows then as they make their way up towards the first corner, with the 47 now trying to look for a move down the inside, but no way through for Bruce Burrows on this occasion, and heading in towards Richards. And sometimes with a half-hearted move like that, you look for a move down the inside of Richards, but then you have to back out of it, and that really does cost you a little bit of momentum on the run up towards Wilson. You do lose quite a bit of time there. Yeah, absolutely so, but that's not stopping them whatsoever. These two have crossed swords several times in the past, so they are not shy of getting elbows out. They may well be small cars, but they do give us a lot of entertainment. And oh, that's trouble for Martin Morris. The number 6 car has pulled off just coming into Brundle. The second of our special saloons and Motorsport Spec cars has pulled off, so that's going to leave Paul Sibley with a very comfortable lead up front in the 177. That's a great shame for Martin Morris, the first 2-4.
Yeah, huge shame then for the number 6 then, Martin Morris, and yeah, no challenge now for Paul Sibley. And so Paul simply was building that gap a bit, lap after lap. It was extended out to 3.4 seconds, but now will increase exponentially now. But this now promotes it.
Battle for second place now overall, and then make their way past the stricken number 6, make their way through in towards the bomb hole, and then they'll make their way sizing up Coram. So even more prize on the line for a second place trophy right now.
Very, very true. Probably just backed off, realising he doesn't need to push.
Coming past now,
Now the number 1 and 119 cars. One of the hands of Ian Bergen is stretching out a bit of a gap for himself. 1.2 seconds to the middle of the line. Oh no, that's Jonathan Taylor. That is had a spin. Oh, and with him has gone Nick Rose, number 21. So what they compliment the correct shape. So moving they've been tuning very heavily, but had to take the escape rope. But look at this quartet that's forming here. So that the stream is looking at is the number 8 car, which is Ian Hewlett. So the two ahead of him is Burrows and Perry. They've been arguing for a while. They've actually brought in Hewlett and Bryan along for the ride.
They've been squabbling so much that they've brought Richard Bryan into the battle here with Ian Hewlett, as you said. So we've now got a 4-car battle. If that continues, as they make their way through in towards Palmer now, and then they'll make the run on towards Agostini. Battle for second place, though, making their way through in towards Oggies then, with Hugh Simpson's got the move done then. So he now makes his way out and above, through towards Williams. So we have a person in for second place, Hugh Simpson, with a move at Oggies.
Stanford has just left the pit lane, so he did pull off right at the beginning of the race. He's actually rejoined, so seeing if whatever fixes they've been able to put into the car are actually working, why not? Have a bit of a test session whilst you're out there, and then so that you're then ready for the second race. That looked like a bit of a lock up there from the lead of this quartet. Number 47 of the Midget tyres out on circuit, Bruce Burrows. The quartet's spreading out a little bit, all looking at each other, all waiting for somebody to make that mistake. Oh, that's Richard Bryan. Have a look on the inside line, coming up towards Brundle. Can he get the overhand? Oh, you bet he can do it. He's now ahead of this particular group. So Richard Bryan, very, very nicely done in the 170 car, jumps up.
yeah, it's a slippery surface like down at Lackford and Brundle. So, sorry, Brundle and Nelson, I should say, as, yeah, just drivers maybe just being a bit cautious through there, just to make sure they keep it all together, just making sure there's nothing on the racing line, whether that be fluid or whether that be debris that might be in the driver's eye and the line, but it makes through okay. But yeah, absolutely, Richard Bryan actually flew down the Bentley straight, didn't he? Now he's really pulled away from the rest of the field, so I wonder if something's just clicked in Richard Bryan's machine and he's able to just absolutely really tear on.
And catching the back of this particular trio, United of the quartet, is the car of Justin Forster, number 45. Oh, there's still really arguments over 47, Freddie Burrows. He's really struggling a bit. Seems to have fallen down, and also out of that group is Richard Perry. He's just coming to the pits, the number 7.